Right now at 6, a Milwaukee bar finds itself at the center of a sexual assault and underage drinking investigation. A 14-year-old girl says she entered the bar, had drinks, and was eventually raped by an employee.
The I-Team's Jermont Terry is here with the disturbing details, which has now led to an arrest. Jermont.
Mike and Carol, the criminal complaint says this guy not only raped the 14-year-old after getting her drunk, but beat her with a 2x4. The I-Team wanted to know why this teen was allowed inside the bar in the first place. At the corner of 42nd and Burleigh in Milwaukee, you'll find Glory Days Bar. Harold Jewell is charged with second-degree sexual assault and physical abuse of a child. He's accused of bringing a 14-year-old girl into the bar last Wednesday night.
I just don't see them letting no 14-year-old girl up in.
Tawanda Kapoor is a regular at Glory Days.
Every time I come up in there,
you're a regular here?
Yes, regular.
And they check your ID?
Checks.
But the criminal complaint says the teen was denied access into the club earlier this summer. Jewell exchanged numbers and brought the girl back to the club last week. He said he was the owner of the bar, but in reality, he's only related to the owners. The pair walked by security, avoiding an ID check, and the complaint says the two of them sat at the bar where she had 2 drinks. The girl said she did tell the defendant she was 14.
No, I do not believe it's true. Because I stay in here till they close.
It was at closing time when the complaint says the girl and others went upstairs. While there, Jewell is accused of propositioning the teen. She says she did not want to have sexual intercourse, but Jewell insisted and allegedly forced himself onto the teen.
I didn't even know somebody stayed up there because the door don't ever be open.
The complaint says Jewell accused her of stealing an expensive ring. He picked up some plywood, started swinging it, and threw a 2x4 at her, striking her, knocking her down. The teen escaped only after she jumped off the upper balcony. The I-Team stopped by Jewell's house. He's out on bail, but no one answered. Police sources say Jewell works as a bartender at Glory Days. The Common Council already suspended the bar's license due to violence around the club, but that suspension doesn't take effect until September. Now, the 14-year-old victim was able to ID Jewell in the photo police lineup. If convicted on both counts, Jewell faces more than 40 years in prison. Now, we should point out that we did reach out to the Common Council members to see if this recent incident at Glory Days would affect the recent decision to suspend its license. However, they did not have a comment about this at this particular time. So we'll most definitely stay on top of this.
Yes, we know you will. Jermont, thank you very much.